Hey there, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome. If you are new to my channel, every week I take a look at your week, 7 or so days. A lot of times, though, it does get divine timing on the table, so we'll see how it goes. These are timeless readings, so if it's not resonating, make sure you check out your other placements, and then if not, you can also check out the Aquarius playlist that is on my channel. It will be featured at the end of this, so you can just click on it. Okay, you guys. This week we are using Ciro Marchetti's Tarot Retrospective to look into your material world, and then we'll go into your love life. If you are new, please make sure, comment down below. If it's resonating, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. And then, of course, if you are called to, I would love if you would subscribe and accept the blessings that I create every week. These are candles that I make. This one is for true love. This is for joy, bliss. And then this is for prosperity and abundance. Whatever those things mean for you, make your intentions, your wishes, but they must be for your highest good. That is the way that my magic works, okay? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine for Aquarius, next 7 or so days in business, please. I'm sorry, material world. It did, but the King of Wands came out. Some of you might be thinking of starting a business. Wow. He's an entrepreneur is why I'm like, oh, okay. One more, please, Spirit. You may run your own business already, or you work directly with your boss, who is like the CEO or business owner. Page of Cups is coming out. There could be a new beginning. I'm actually getting an offer coming up for you guys. Thank you. And the Page of Coins. Yeah, it's going to increase your money. And then the Palace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I do think that some of you guys are thinking, what I'm getting now with the Page of Cups is that you are inspired to make a change, okay? With the King of Wands, the Palace of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Coins, you want, of course, more money, but you also want to be happy when it comes to how you make your money. Aquarius, you may be coming up with an idea soon or inspired soon about how to make this happen with all of these cards. You might actually know somebody as well. They might say something that you're like, oh my God, that should be a thing, and then you go and do it, okay? I feel like I've done this before for you, Aquarius, so some of you may not have acted on it, and Spirit's like, oh no, they should definitely do this. So let's get some more cards to clarify, please, Spirit. What's a deck that we should use to clarify this energy, please? Okay, we are using the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor to start out with. For some reason, I'm getting a family business for some of you. Or that is what you want. You want to start something that you can, you know, have people come in and work for you, that you, you know, are related to, children, you know, make it generational. Or it might be such a good idea that you can, you know, nobody has to work anymore. It could be something like that. All right, you guys. King of Wands, Spirit. My Aquarius, what's going on next 7 days for material world for my Aquarians? Thank you. Blossoming abundance. Yeah, so if you are thinking about running a business or starting a business, Spirit is like, it is a good time. You will make quite a bit of money. It might not come right away with the Page of Coins. You know, it's kind of a more immature, but I do think that with the Palace of Wands, you'll be able to build quite a bit off of something that you're quite passionate about, is what I'm hearing. The bottom of the deck is the Thinking Man. You are being encouraged to make sure that you plan this out. Even though the King of Wands is a very passionate energy, he is an entrepreneur. He knows what he's doing. He has a business plan, and he knows how to sell it too. That's also a big thing. Oops, my little tree, because I'm cold. What's another deck, please, Spirit? No, I already used that. All right, we're going to use the Angel Answers deck. Spirit's like, go back to the Energy Oracle. It does have some really, it's a great deck. It is a really good deck, but let's switch it up. Page of Cups, please, Spirit. What's going on? Aquarius, Page of Cups. Woo! Oh, man. Don't stop with the Page of Cups. It's like, oh, my God. I don't want to sing that song, but you guys know what song I'm thinking of, right? Don't Stop Believing. So Spirit wants you to keep going with this idea. I think that some of you, it came up and you're like, there's no way that it's going to be that successful, or I don't have it in me. I'm not an entrepreneur. But it was a really good idea. Maybe somebody else will do it. And Spirit's like, no, you, okay? Spirit does not want you to stop, okay? Spirit wants you to move forward with this. They do want you, again, to take your time with it. The Thinking Man energy, and now we have Weight at the bottom of the deck. They definitely want you to move forward at a pace that is conducive to success. And what I mean is, like, I keep seeing, like, oh my God, I keep seeing like a foundation that has to be laid just so, okay? Like, you can't just throw bricks in. Like, it has to be laid just so, all right? What's another deck, please, Spirit? All right, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle. Oh my goodness. For my Aquarius. Wow. Wait, just jumped out. Dragon's Lair. This is why, all right? So you do feel like bottom of the deck is protecting treasure. With Dragon's Lair and protecting treasure, it is very, very similar energy in which on one hand, I think that you were concerned. There could be some people around you, maybe the family that I was thinking of, but it could also be some other people that you're concerned that they might steal your idea. They might move forward with it without you. So Spirit is like, be very, you know, protective of your ideas until it is the right time. That is why the Weight card came up in the Thinking Man. You want to make sure that you have everything planned out, and then you can move forward with it before other people get in on it, because you do have to be careful with these things. If you can patent the idea, go ahead and do that, but I understand how much money that can cost. I myself have an idea that's out there, and it was, you know, it's a race, you know, because you do have to talk about it at some point in order to get it funded, but it does become a race to make sure that other people don't have it. So this is what is coming up for you guys. Let's get one more card about your material world. Be very careful about the people around you. Don't share it with just anybody. You should trust them 100%. There could be someone, oh, okay, I'm getting like someone who, I'm getting kind of, oh God, like sticky energy. What is this? It's a very, like, it's someone who, like, maybe a used car salesperson kind of person, like, where they're like, oh, I make all this money and blah, 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 I'm so good at money. And they're like, I've got all these business ideas and I'm going to do this. And Spirit's like really cautioning you not to share your idea with that particular person, okay? Thank you. It's not your imagination. Yeah. First of all, it's not your imagination. You would be very good at this. But the other thing is that there's somebody that you will intuitively feel like they cannot be trusted. And Spirit is like, don't ignore your gut. Okay. Bottom of the deal is, don't feel like you have to protect yourself. I think that it's time for you to move into a space that you own. Okay, so this was your reading, Aquarius, for a material world. We are going to move now into your love life. If you are leaving me here, that's totally fine. Make sure you give me a huge thumbs up. Comment down below if this resonated, and I will see you guys soon. Let's move into love. We are using the Marquetti Tarot. Oh, and also, if you are leaving, don't forget to subscribe because you get your blessings. Did I already say that? I don't know. I don't know. This is Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. For my Aquarius spirit, what's going on in love for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Wow, the way that came out. All right, 10 of Swords. This could be Gemini's energy. You may have left a situation. This does look like, I mean, there's literally a divorce certificate on the table, and they're walking out. It's too much. They're leaving a full cup of coffee, you know, which is kind of an Ace of Cups. But that new beginning has to happen when they walk out the door, okay? With all these swords, oh, and the Devil card, yeah. So 10 of Swords, Gemini, Capricorn for the Devil card. We are in Capricorn Sun season, so this could be indicating that. It is also a card of temptation. They could have cheated. Not going to lie there. This could also be someone that has addiction issues, or they could have been very obsessive, okay? This could be you as well, but you might have like a lot of Capricorn in your chart, but I literally just saw... yeah, I'm definitely seeing like Capricorn energy here. Let's get one more here. What's going on with my beautiful Aquarians and love the next 7 days, Spirit? 6 of Pentacles. Awesome. Thank you, Spirit. I really appreciate that. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles could be Taurus. Oh my God, that is my rising. How did I forget? Okay, so it could be Taurus energy. It would be last decan Taurus if it is. But here's the deal, you guys. I do think that you are moving into a very beautiful phase. It is taking longer than you wanted, for sure. Okay, with the Devil card energy being here, it does feel like you know, it could actually happen within Capricorn season, but I would say be very careful with this because right now Venus is retrograde in Capricorn. So a couple of things are happening with this that I want to talk about. There could be a Capricorn that is specifically with a Gemini and it's not going to work out. I just heard that things are falling apart. So if they, that could be around you. For some of you, but this could also just be someone who was a temptress or a tempter. I mean, she's giving me big temptress dom energy. So, you know, if that's what you're into, it's what you're into. I'm not knocking it whatsoever. Like, go ahead. But it could very well be that somebody was kind of tempted out of a relationship here, and that's kind of where you're feeling right now. You know, there's these swords, but there's also these chains. And she doesn't have anybody tied to him right now at this moment. But I do consider the Devil card to be somewhat of an addictive energy. And the energy could be, the ties are to things, to situations. I mean, it could be a person as well, but I'm getting very much like that someone could have, you know, some sort of addiction that has held them back and caused you to want to walk away. All right, Aquarius, very, very much like, I just really don't want to be in this energy anymore. The 6 of Pentacles energy. Oh, I'm sorry. This is second decan Taurus. So the second 10-day period of Taurus, that might resonate. You may be meeting someone who has very beautiful Taurus energy. This is like a giver energy, but it's also as much as you give, you receive as well. It's a very balanced relationship. These two are giving each other exactly the same, and in different ways. You know, everybody has a different love language. She likes to give gifts, and she loves, you know, to do acts of service or kindness. Maybe she loves physical touch, you know, whatever all of those little things are. I don't know all of them, but you know, it feels like it's a little bit different here for both of them, but it is very balanced, where this energy here doesn't feel balanced. Okay, it's like, and they're just not meeting. It's, yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like, you know, when you have the two magnets that are charged differently. And so when you put them together, instead of them, you know, coming together, they actually just like repulse each other. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. It's like two things that are supposed to work well are not working well. And there is a walking away happening right now. I do want to get further messages though. I do think that a lot of you there's a change in circumstances. It's going to bring you quite a bit of stability in love coming up. So for those of you who recently divorced or walked away from something, it is going to be more stable. Right now we are in the Capricorn energy though, and I do want to say that it could last through Capricorn season. But after that, I do see something, a change in those circumstances with the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. And it's much more solid, much more solid. I just heard that some of you are into that. So what I mean by that is like some of you may have lost one of your partners, so you might be poly, which is totally fine and acceptable and beautiful in many ways, if that is a lifestyle that you love. But, so you may have lost somebody that you really, really cared about. And it was like because they weren't really on the same page as you, okay? Let's clarify this energy, please. The Ten of Swords for my Aquarians. Thank you, Spirit. One more, please. Ten of Swords. Thank you. Do I take both? How do you want me to receive? Okay, thank you. Spirit does want to talk about the fact that some of you may have, I guess I didn't say the words yet. With these swords, there was a time of betrayal. There was a feeling of being stabbed in the back, something that you thought was quite solid, you found out was not, and it came from out of nowhere. Spirit says that when you pass from the world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. What I'm literally seeing is like you enjoying things and having a really good time, and then you felt betrayed. I mean, it's just like that, like that you have all of these wonderful memories of a person who absolutely betrayed you, and you're reconciling that. Okay. Bottom of the deck was sexual union. It could have been that they absolutely cheated on you. You might have caught them in the act. Okay. Okay. Devil energy, please, Spirit. Let's clarify the devil energy. Thank you. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. It could be that this relationship ended and there is a possibility that, you just needed some recognition that a lot of the events happened because of projection of your feelings onto them and their feelings onto you. There is a possibility there that, maybe it was deep insecurity that led them to do this, and it's because they didn't feel comfortable, or this is, oh my God, I'm actually getting like a lot of excuses, is what I'm downloading, and Spirit's just like, these are excuses. Spirit wants you to understand that, it is, if somebody cheats on you and they start to say, well, if you would have done this every night, or if you would have cooked my food better or something, like Spirit's like, they're only doing that because they are in their own insecurity. They're trying to make themselves feel better about what they did, and it's not on you whatsoever. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I was starting to be like, I don't like saying this at all, but Spirit's like, no, I have a point. Thank you. And the point is to wait. I did tell you guys that this is taking quite a long time. And I feel like with both the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles energy, although it is the most stable energy, it is also it takes the longest because it's worth the wait. Okay. Spirit is like, don't rush into anything that isn't what you want, that isn't balanced. We are looking at that balance there. Bottom of the deck is healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. When you're not very sure who that beloved is, it does help if when you imagine yourselves being healed with that beautiful healing light, that you have them either, I mean, for me, what I do is I actually have them like kind of facing down. So I just see kind of a head and a, you know, I know that there is someone there, and I know that that is my person. Okay. But if you also want, you can also heal this. Okay. And when you heal this, it might not be you two coming back together. It is healing and forgiving that connection and what happened. But spirit might not open that door back up, you guys. And it's because as you heal yourself, you're going to end up choosing yourself. Okay. So you're not going to bring back anything that doesn't actually give to you in the way that you give. All right. Thank you. Okay. Woo. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. For this to show up on the Ten of Swords, there's two things that could possibly happen. This was a karmic that you had, and you had to go through this, and it really sucks because it feels very painful. There's actually like a stabbing pain in my heart here. That's why I was talking about the betrayal. But it could also be that what I'm hearing is like one door had to close for another one to open, and you'll recognize that person when they come through. Okay. Please, Spirit. Thank you. You deserve love. So when the devil shows up, oh my God, I just heard the devil is a lie, but it's like in a way that sometimes those voices that we hear that are, you know, talking about us, that are, you know, you're not good enough, you don't deserve this, like your person left you because blah, 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 blah. And like, you know, you can't possibly get a new man, which is, or a new person. Sometimes that is like your old person's, you know, old voice sneaking in, but sometimes it's absolutely just these old demons. Okay. And they are linked to your ego, and they want to bash you because they don't want you to get up any higher than they are, and because they can't, right? And Spirit wants you to know that the second that you realize that you deserve love, look at that this is going towards the future. Okay. She's moving towards the future. This archer is here. So she's about to, you know, make her mark on someone else, and Spirit's like, first make that mark on yourself. Like definitely you deserve love. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for some of you, Spirit is like, until there is like a recognition of your soul, of deserving love, of your past life relationship, which for some of you, it hasn't happened yet, on this plane. For this to come in this position for me, I'm kind of being told that for some of you, you have never had that, and they are not showing themselves yet. And Spirit's like, it's because you have not chosen yourself. And when you choose yourself and you love yourself wholly, you'll be able to recognize true love in the future. But there's no rush. Okay. With the Weight card here, it's like this kind of thing takes time. This is shadow work. This is soul work. And it is going to take time. Divine timing is, yeah. One more, please, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. That's too many. I'm going to put them kind of close, though, so that if they do want to come back out. Six of Pentacles, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I did say that you need to, oh, and bottom of the deck is wedding. So, yeah, I think that some of you right now are just in a place where you're feeling a little bit dark about your prospects. And Spirit is like, first of all, choose yourself. Second of all, you know, don't think that you don't deserve to be loved on a level that you haven't had yet. Okay. Spirit is like, you absolutely can. You absolutely can have this give and receive, someone that you enjoy spending time with, that likes the same things that you like, that is like literally, you know, a complement to everything that you are, and you're a complement to everything that they are. Okay, it's why am I like this? I literally saw like, you know, the perfect dish, you know, food dish, and then, you know, a wine pairing with it. Okay, and so it's like, although, you know, wine is beautiful on its own and food is beautiful on its own, when they get together, you know, that's kind of what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling with your person, is that that's who you're attracting, but you have to believe that you deserve it, Aquarius. Okay. Look at these two. I mean, oh my gosh. Some of you are in same-sex relationship or non-binary relationship, but I am getting like, so this feels like this was a past life for sure, okay? And that this ends up, you know, this person, this Ten of Swords person might actually come back, but for the majority of you, it is a person that was literally in a past life. They have not been here yet, okay? And the reason why you had to finally walk out this door is because you are opening yourself back up to this love, okay? This epic love. And then look, all right, this goddess here is about to make her mark on this person who is offering her her heart, and it's almost verbatim this, okay? So where this goddess is offering her heart and this person is giving her something material. You guys are about to meet someone who is compliments you in every way, okay? And that's who you deserve. Aqua, please. I'm actually getting that some of you guys could meet your person in like a gaming environment. This is very specific, only because I have met a really wonderful human while I was playing a social game, and the way that we met was through a war game. And so, you know, it's very possible that like someone that attacks you or that you attack could lead to something more, if that's the kind of game that you play. Or it could just, you know, maybe it's something like, you know, chess, and someone bests you, or you know, they have a rapid fire attack against your queen or something, and you're like, I can dig that, I like that, you know. So it could be something like that. All right, Spirit wants you to not give up. All right, where you meet your person could be literally anywhere. Thank you, Spirit. Look, past life and soulmates. You do have a soulmate here. Yes, you do have a soulmate here. First of all, let's clear up that we all have soulmates. We have several soulmates. But for this case, I do think that you are supposed to be with someone, okay? That you agreed to in a past life to be with again. For some of you, this is your karmic. That there was something that you guys needed to get clear of. You cleared it, and now you're moving on, okay? But for some of you, again, I don't think that you've met the person yet, all right? That the reason why all of this fell apart was to bring this person in. Can we get some clarity here? Woo, thank you, Spirit. Just threw out abundance. Keep a positive mindset. There it is again, you guys. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Right under the bliss candle, we get bliss. You guys, I need you guys to like, this could be an exercise for you if you need to do this. You need to like actually write down everything that you want in a person, okay? I want you to like, if you can even visualize like what your person looks like, down to the way that they laugh, okay? I want you to talk about everything that you want to bring in when it comes to the person who is right for you. And then I want you to talk about everything that you will no longer accept in your life, okay? I want you to burn the thing that you will no longer accept in your life. Like write it all down, and I want you to burn it, and then I want you to let the wind take it away. All right, everything that you want, I want you to bury it, you know, if you have a plant or an area in your yard that you can bury it close to your house. That's what I want you guys to do, okay? Goodness. Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The goodness is just because like it's just repeating that you need to be optimistic and to love yourself. And to know that you deserve true love. Thank you. Self-indulgence again. This is another love yourself card. Focus on your self-worth, your healing, your shadow work, your self-appreciation. It is time to get down and deep into your shadows. Some of you might not partner up for some time, and that's because you are here to work on yourself first, and that will come in. It will come in, okay? You have to believe it. You have to believe it. But you also need to believe that you deserve it, all right? Bottom of the deck is healthy choices. My goodness, you guys, make healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. Choose yourself over and over and over again, okay? I'm going to pull one more love card from your spirit squad. What do you want my Aquarians to know for the next 7 days? Also, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy Yule, and happy winter solstice, which was yesterday. We are officially in winter. And happy Capricorn season, Capricorn sun season. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, your other half is out there. I don't believe in halves. Again, I like my little analogy of wine pairing with delicious food, but they are out there. And for some of you, it could be this person, if they learn, if they are better. I just really get kind of like a deep addictive vibe here. And I also get someone who is kind of mean. So this could be, they could just be a Capricorn. I'm sorry. I have 2 Capricorn parents, and they can be mean. Not to me though. Like they just don't understand like that their face is kind of mean, you know? I love them though. But it could definitely be someone that you are already tied to. You guys, if that feels right, it feels right. And I'm not going to ever question that, but they need to be on your level, okay? They need to love you and give to you what you give back, all right? Bottom of the deck is stop chasing. If there is someone out there that you have in mind, Spirit does not want you to chase them. That is part of the codependent paradigm, and Spirit's like, no, I mean, if there's addictions involved already, but like, I also think that for some of you, you're addicted to a person or they're addicted to you, okay? Or both. You could be both, but Spirit's like, stop chasing them. We're gonna chase ourselves now. We're gonna choose ourselves, okay? And then see what happens, because I guarantee when you start to choose yourself, when you start to bring all this self-love and abundance in, the right person's going to come in. All right. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. You'll reach all of your goals. Spirit's like, yes, please just, you know, concentrate on yourself. If you were my Aquarius in the beginning, that's like, oh, I could start a business, but I'm not really feeling like I should. Yes, you should. All right. Let's work on you. Let's build up an empire. And then your emperor or empress will, just come right in. The divine is within you and all around you. You guys, I have a spiritual squad here, and I attract divine beings, you know, so this is beautiful. How could you know that you are divine and then treat yourself the way that you've been treating yourself? That just got real serious, but I had to channel it because that's what was coming up. I love you guys so much. I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to do whatever you have to do to take care of yourselves, and choose yourselves and love yourselves, okay? Your person is out there and they will be attracted to that light, all right? Right now it's a little dim, but I promise you it's growing, all right? Aquarius, this has been your reading. I truly, truly am glad that you are here. Please make sure that you comment down below. Give me a huge thumbs up. Those are very, very helpful. And of course, even more helpful if you have not already, please claim these blessings. These candles are the blessings by subscribing, because these are made for my subscribers. So thank you again, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.